Hey y'all, yeah, in my Paula Deen voice. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I cook my catfish. Everybody cook, of course, differently. I'm going to show you guys how to cook some good crispy Louisiana style catfish my way. Okay, CK68 way. I hope my lighting is okay, because anyway, what you want to do, of course, I ain't gonna go step by step, but of course you want to wash your fish. I got these. Aren't they beautiful, y'all? I got these from my local HEB. As you can see, they're really thick. So first, of course, you wash your fish. Okay, inside, make sure there's no little blood or guts or anything in there. So you want to wash it really good inside. Okay, now after you have rinsed your fish, you want to put it on a paper towel and make sure it's dry. Make sure there's no you want to use some good paper towels. Okay, you don't want no paper towels falling apart and to be all up on your fish. So after you let your catfish, dry on your paper towels, of course you put it on the plate or whatever you want to season it. Of course you can season it with whatever you want to, but I use garlic powder, and this is a Kroger brand of Chesapeake Bay style, just like Old Bay. It's another it's just like Old Bay seasoning. I ran out of Old Bay, so yeah, you want to use that. Now what you do is, of course, you season it on both sides. Make sure you get the inside of the fish, okay? And what I do also, not only because these are thick, but I want the flavor to go all the way through my fish, I just get a fork and just punch holes in it and just like pat that seasoning inside of the fish. Trust me, it's going to make a difference. You want to do that. Okay, now there's a lot of different oils people use to fry with. I like to fry my catfish with vegetable oil, because it's going to cook crispy. And you can also use, well, some people like to use what is that, canola oil. To me, canola oil is really thick. It takes longer to fry, so I like to use canola oil with, like, if I'm frying like bigger cuts of meat, like ribs. That's what I like to use my canola oil for. Peanut oil, of course, it's another thick brand of oil. I use that when my husband uses it when he's frying like whole turkeys or turkey legs outside. So I would suggest using vegetable oil. Now I'm going to be using, as you can see, my deep fryer. I got my deep fryer from Chef Holly. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to concentrate. From Chef Holly. If you don't have a deep fryer, another thing that's really important is the type of pan you use. You want to use a good, thick, pan like this. Or you can use, and I can't pick this bad boy up, one of these big cast iron. You want to use a good solid pot. Trust me, it makes a difference. Now I'm going to go ahead, and the light came on, as you can see, so I'm going to go ahead and put my fish in here. This is just flour. That's another thing I like to use. No cornmeal. I don't like all of that crust and meal and stuff on my fish. I just want good, clean, crispy fish. And again, I'm just using some all-purpose flour. You want to put it in a container like this with the top. Put the fish in here and shake it up and coat it, and I'll be back. Y'all, apologize again for my lighting. Oh, I might have to do this over. Right there. Okay, y'all, apologize for my lighting, but as you can see, I have the first one out. Now, as you can see, this is a small fryer, so I'm going to be cooking these catfishes one by one. Now, if you want to put them all together, you can use a bigger pot like this one. You don't want to overcrowd it, so 3 should fit in here if you were to go that route. So anyway, y'all, there's levels to this. So what I'm going to do is take the first one out. Can they see me, Lauren? What? I'm going to take this one out with my tongue. That's how that one look, okay? Now, also really fast, as you can see, I'm going to be laying it on a container like this. This is just a simple bacon microwave thing that you fry bacon on in the microwave, because you want your any fried food, you want it to drain away from the food. You don't want to just lay it on paper towels. Never do that. Or you can also use a rack like this And you know, we put the paper towels at the bottom for easy cleanup. You can do like that. And I'm going to show you also how I did the fish. Also, really quick, the reason this one looked like this, as you can see, it's not overcrowded. Once I took it out of here, I pat all of that extra flour off. Now, if you want it to be coated with flour, of course, you can just get it good and coat it in here, or however you choose to coat it. And I can just leave all of this flour on here like that and just fry it. But again, I'm going to, you want to make sure it's in the inside also. But I'm just going to, like I said, I don't like all that coating on my fish. I'm going to take some of it off. And I'm going to drop it in the fryer. Because the tail is on, I love my tail, I'm just going to drop it in and just push the tail down. You can cut your tail off if you want to cut it off, but I don't cut mine off. Also, I want to show you, when you cook fish, you want your fish to be, you want your fish to be seasoned well, and the toppings also matter. You want to use a good hot sauce. My favorite is Frank's Red Hot. Now, tartar sauce, if you want to eat tartar sauce, I would get a good tartar sauce. If you, I don't know how to make tartar sauce homemade, but this one is the one that you want to have. You don't want to use no Kraft. I found this in my refrigerator. This was from a cook over, so I'm going to be throwing it out. But you don't want, this is just mayonnaise to me. I don't like that. So you want to get you a good Louisiana tartar sauce. Now these are hard to find. You might want to check, I'm in Texas, so you might want to check your Fiestas or your HEB. So yeah, I hope these tips help you guys. There's a little bon ton roulette. I hope I said it right. I probably didn't. Let me go because my lighting is bad. Okay, y'all. I'll holla. It's the finished product. Oh, y'all, my lighting. That's the finished product. As you can see, this one here has a little bit more flour on it. I left a little bit on it so you can see the difference. It's not overcrowded with flour. Just plain hot catfish with some red hot. I eat that shit on everything. Alright, y'all. Bye.